Yo, leg day. I swear I have a love-hate relationship with leg day. Welcome to the vlog, guys. I have so much shit happening in my life right now. I'm in the middle of a move, but anyway, I'm not gonna complain. I asked God to feed me, and he put a lot of shit on my plate, so it's all good. I got an exciting vlog for you guys today. All right, so you guys will meet my therapist today, and I think he'll have some gems for you guys. I've been writing again. I don't know if you guys know, but I used to do music. And it's been about 10 years since I did music. And I miss that creative outlet now. I'm doing music, but it's for me. I don't think I'm gonna share my music. This is simply a creative outlet. This is not for the world, not at this stage anyway. I'm not gonna sit here in front like I'll be in the gym at 4 in the morning. This is a rare thing. I woke up at 2:30 in the morning, and this is normally what God does when he's trying to communicate something to me. So when that happens, I journal. So I did some journaling this morning. And as you guys know, I'm an advocate for journaling. And I got some major insights. I swear a lot of my growth happens in the journaling process because you don't really fully get the lesson. You don't really extract the gems from your life experience while you're living them. A lot of the gems come when you reflect on them. And journaling is just a systematic, very intentional way to reflect on your experiences in order for you to really get the most out of these experiences. So if you don't have a journaling habit, boom, here's your cue. Here is your sign from God. All right, listen, if you're the type of dude that walks into the gym, you hit 2 arm circles, crack your neck like a action hero, and you call out a warm-up, we need to talk, bro. Dynamic warm-ups are an absolute non-negotiable, unless, of course, you want to move like that loud, clunky-ass, fucked-up shopping cart at the ghettoest Walmart in your city. And here's the thing, bro. Even after my formal warm-up, I'm not just jumping straight into heavy weights like a maniac. Nah, we gotta ease into it. So before I go all out on any body part, I start my first set with just the bar. No weight, just pure movement. 15 to 20 reps, 1 to 2 sets, and here's why. It locks in my form, it wakes up my muscles for the real work, and most importantly, it keeps my joints happy, bro. I'm 41. We gotta be more careful after 40. Man, I gotta be real with y'all. There was a point where I thought that I'd never be able to squat 225 again. The back pain had me feeling washed, like I was out here questioning my entire gym career. But now, look at me. I'm finally getting back to the place where I could load up that bar, move some weight again. And bro, every single rep feels like a gift. Y'all don't understand the amount of gratitude that I have for this moment that y'all are watching right now. This isn't just about lifting, it's about reclaiming my strength, my confidence, the confidence that I have in my body. So yeah, these reps hit different. Please let me remind y'all, there was a time when walking into a gym absolutely terrified me. I would look around comparing myself to everyone, feeling like I did not belong in that place. I didn't know how to use the machines, I could barely lift any weight, and my form was trash. Basura, bro. I remember it like it was yesterday, and I never want to forget, because that struggle, that discomfort, that humble beginning is why I appreciate every single rep today. It's why I've been able to stay consistent for nearly 13 years. And if you're listening to this right now and you feel lost, you feel weak, you lack confidence in the gym, I need you to hear me. You will overcome this. You will get stronger. You will feel more confident over time, but it takes consistency. It takes gratitude for what you can do right now. It takes patience, steady progress, and accountability. And if you need help, I want to help you. I'm currently taking on online coaching clients, and I'd love to guide you on this journey click the link in the description to sign up for a discovery call. But whether it's with me or on your own, just remember this: your health, your vitality, your physical and mental well-being, this is the most important thing in your life. If you want to get the most out of your time on this planet, prioritize your body and your mind. They're connected. Look, I know this shit is hard. I know it's uncomfortable, but let me tell you, there's nothing that will impact your life more than prioritizing this. You have to keep going no matter what. Whenever you fall, you stumble, you have to keep going. All right? Your family needs you. You need yourself. The world needs your gift. The world needs your light. Much love. So I just pulled up to my barber's crib. Definitely need a cut, looking crazy. I'll show you guys the aftermath. My barber's a magician, but anyway. So for breakfast, I made this, can we call it like an egg casserole? I don't know. I just put a bunch of eggs, egg whites, some vegan cheese, some turkey sausage. If I had some peppers and onions, I would have put that in there as well. And I added some cottage cheese for some extra, for a little extra protein. And it came out amazing. I'll put the details in the description below. The house is looking real bare bones right now. I've sold a bunch of furniture. I sold my island. I sold my second refrigerator. Things are just chaotic right now. But this is the process. I'm trying to hold my head. My fucking office is a mess. Look at this place. Let me go over here so you can lighting. I already packed up my pull-up tower. My office space is crazy right now. Like, this is chaos. I don't know about you. Let me know in the comment section if the environment affects how you feel mentally. Usually when I have order and things are organized and clean, I can function well. But when shit is crazy, bro, Lord.
It's God's job to provide the favor. It's our job to provide the faithfulness. We know God will always be true. The question is, can we trust God's truth when everything around us is lying?
So I just pulled up to my therapist's office. I don't know the rules about bringing cameras in here, but I'm gonna try my best.
What's up? Angela, my day is canceled.
On the road to victory.
Fly, Eagles, fly.
I'm not doing no more sessions today.
Yeah.
What we about to do? You about to video your session?
No, not the whole session. Just I wanted to introduce the vlog to my therapist. That's all. So this is my therapist, Mr. Beard, right? I can't believe that I pay to get life advice from a Cowboys fan, but we're gonna let him slide on that. He's a great dude. All right, so I have one question for you, bro. Why do you think men have so much resistance to the idea of seeking therapy?
Okay. Especially from a perspective of African American men,
Mm-hmm.
I think we come with the idea that we already know, and who is this stranger to tell me things about me that I already know?
Mm-hmm.
So when they come with that, that brings them in already shut off from this person don't know.
Yeah.
They can respect that the person's a professional, but still, as a man, especially I've been through things in life. My daddy taught me, or my mama taught me so and so. I already know. So how's this person going to help me? Because conceptually, they're missing what therapy is all about. I've often told people, my job is to help you turn on the light. When you're in that dark room, mentally, emotionally, whatever, you don't see your way clear. I'm just trying to help you turn on the light. You can choose to stay in the room once the light's on if you want. Or you can say, oh, there's the door. That's how I get out. That's it.
That's similar to what I say to my coaching clients. Like, my job is just to help you see things that'll allow you to get out of your own way.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Same concept from a mental health perspective.
Yeah.
That's all.
therapist just kicked my butt, but in the most loving way possible. He said some things that I really needed to hear, put a lot in perspective for me. I'm just very grateful for him and my ability and my willingness to look at myself in an honest way. That shit's uncomfortable. It's not easy, but this is what it takes to grow and to be your best self. So shout out to all the men who are out here doing the inner work, healing from the childhood trauma and breaking patterns and just being better humans, man. Shout out to y'all. I love y'all. Look, gang, I brought a piece of that egg casserole with me. I don't know if you know, but it's the next day. I made that yesterday, but I'm not supposed to have outside food in here, so I'll keep it on the low. Fail to plan, you plan to fail. Always keep some food on deck, because I'm not trying to eat a goddamn bacon, egg, and cheese bagel that they sell in here. So shout out to my coaching client, George. I just had a call with him, a really good call, and he reminded me about something that I wanted to talk to you guys about in this vlog.
I know I'm getting stronger. I'm able to just move more weight. I have more endurance. Pull-ups are going like crazy, push-ups going like crazy. So, I definitely know I'm making progress. I got to set some performance goals though, man. So, I'm gonna write that down for me.
All right, so let's explore that. Performance goals. Listen, in the beginning of my journey, now everybody got to go through this process. I'm just trying to give you a heads up so that you can prevent making a lot of the same mistakes that I made. And if you're smart, you're going to apply this. In the beginning, exercise was only about fat loss. If it didn't help me lose fat, I didn't want to do it, which included stretching, which included deep tissue work, which included warming up properly, which included cool downs. And my obsession with fat loss and burning calories led to me having a very toxic relationship with exercise. There's something very dirty about the fuel that drives a person to exercise when it's only about burning calories. Now, some of you, this is going to make sense. Some of you, after you've been consistent long enough, that's when this lesson is going to land for you. But let me tell you right now, if you can just listen and give me a few minutes of your time, I will make a case for why you should be focusing on performance and not just burning calories. So ultimately, what I'm discussing here is the difference between exercising for an aesthetic goal. You want abs, you want to fit in skinny jeans, you want to look a certain way, versus exercising for a performance goal. You want to squat 315, you want to run a 7-minute mile, you want to be able to do 10 pull-ups or 100 push-ups. The difference in those type of goals, the difference in those type of motivations are night and day. Here's the thing about aesthetic goals. It is rooted in self-criticism. You're basically exercising because you think something's wrong with you. I want you to think about that for a second. That's a very low frequency, it's a low vibration reason to exercise. Yes, it's okay to want to look better, but you got to understand how that affects your motivation. It affects the level of joy and fulfillment that you get out of the experience of exercise. But if you're doing it because you want to honor your body, if you're doing it because you want to be better physically, you want to be faster, you want to jump further, you want to do more with this gift that God gave you, that's going to inspire a very different experience with exercise. You're going to feel more fulfilled. You're going to feel more motivated, right? You also get more gratification because you actually are going to see sustainable change every week. You're going to get better. It's almost impossible for you to not get better. And the reason why I'm so passionate about this subject is because I believe my obsession with aesthetics is what created my body dysmorphia. I'm not going to sit here and diagnose myself, but based on what I read about body dysmorphia, I can relate to a lot of that stuff. And it causes extreme issues with mental health for most people. right? I got it under control. I don't trip out too much about it. But when I put on a little bit of body fat and I look in the mirror, you would think that I gained 100 pounds. That's how dramatic it feels. And I'm being dramatic right here as well, but you get what I'm saying. So right now I have a performance goal where I'm trying to get my 5-mile time under 8:30 per mile, right? Right now I'm probably hovering around 8:30. I've been able to drop it down to 8:21 and 8:15. And it doesn't matter what my body looks like in the morning. I am motivated to go and run because I want to get better at my time. I want to beat my time from my last run. The motivation is way more consistent. The fuel is a cleaner fuel, and it's based in something that's going to always lead to you being your better version of yourself. Sometimes you can reach an aesthetic goal and not be healthy. You can reach an aesthetic goal and not be satisfied, right? So I want you to have the basic understanding of the difference right now. Obviously, the best situation is to have both. Have an aesthetic goal and have a performance goal. But focus more on the performance goals. Thank me later.